Shake, shake,
Good morning.
shake, shake,
They say
shake.
when you shake a drink,
Shake your
you're
bottle.
supposed to smile.
Shake
You're
your
supposed
bottle.
to, when they put the cup and they do the thing, you're supposed to smile when you're a bartender. And
Yeah, I learned that from Tom Cruise.
Oh,
The
there's
movie
that
Cocktail.
movie Cocktail. And I also learned John Taffer. If
Oh.
you watch Bar Rescue, there's
Yeah,
the
you
one
better-
girl.
Yeah, you better
I
be
can't
on
think
your.
of her
You better be
name.
on your A game if you're around
Oh
John.
man,
Taffer.
the other day he had a real one. I mean,
I love it when he's sitting out the car. You know, they got the cameras and the.
I'm going in there now. I'm not going to let them eat this.
Come on. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
Welcome to Monday. It is. Let's see. What is today?
The 29th of January.
29th of January. That's right.
Been that way all day.
Yeah, for at least it's midnight, right?
Yep.
At least we got that going for us.
Yeah.
All right. For some of us, it might be a moan day. I get that, but we had a pretty nice weekend until yesterday afternoon. The weather changed, and what else happened?
Hi, Michael.
Were you around for the fog that rolled in here?
Well, let me tell you what. Actually, you know what? I think I have Shelley joining us.
Yep, she's here.
I think I actually have. Do I have I might have a
Everybody
couple
say hi to
pictures.
Shelley.
I'm a coming.
She's
You've
coming.
got stuff.
I got stuff.
She has to set her stuff down first.
Where is she? Where are you sitting? That side, this side.
What you doing? Hi, everybody.
I'm
How you
looking for
doing,
my
Shelley?
fog.
I'm good. How are you?
I should have fog rolling in.
Oh, the fog.
It was the craziest day.
Yesterday,
The fog.
the fog rushed in.
Hold on. This wasn't yesterday.
You
This
take
is
the prettiest pictures.
this
by
was the
way.
day before.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
Look at the fog.
Wow.
Hold on. Oh,
Oh,
that's
that ain't fog. That'll give you fog. But that ain't
I don't
fog.
like it. Is
That's
this the one you
funny.
can't?
Oh wow.
There's it's just too. But no, it was just weird.
Yeah,
Hold on.
that's cool.
Yeah, there you can see the fog.
Yeah. You guys can't see it, but I can see it, and it's really cool.
I'm gonna put it up on the thing in just a minute.
Okay, Mrs.
Oh, wow.
Thomas and I yesterday afternoon were out shopping,
Yeah.
and we were in southern Kill Devil Hills, right there on the line.
Yeah.
And we came out of this particular store. Went in, it was sunny and like 64.
Yeah.
Came out, the sun was gone.
And it was
Big fog. The wind is
40.
turning from the north, and it was like 55, 56 degrees. I was like, well, that's 10 degrees.
Yeah.
Then we got in the car
Mm-hmm.
and we drove south on the bypass,
Yeah.
turned around Jockey's Ridge, and the sun came back out. And a beautiful day. So we stopped in the grocery store, went in there, and came out. Fog was there. And
Hi,
it
Karen.
arrived.
It was
Followed us.
following you.
Yeah.
Hi, Karen. Hi, Foy.
Good morning.
I mean, what am I doing here?
I just now got out of the car,
Mm-hmm.
and it seems much colder than it was in Wanchese when I left.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So
wow.
I don't get it. I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
kind
know.
of crazy.
What is today's forecast?
Cloudy.
Clouds.
All
There
right.
it was raining this morning when
Yeah.
I left and came from Roanoke Island over to Nagshead, but it stopped by the time I got here.
Yeah.
So if there's a shower, it should just be early and kind of out of here.
What's the temperature supposed to be today?
48,
48.
47.
So it
Yeah.
is dropping.
It is dropping.
Okay.
And the winds are picking up. It's
Okay.
up as high as 20. So
Yeah.
you probably feel you get out of the car
Victoria.
here at our radio stations, you've got north wind coming right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, big time.
There's kind of a field here, kind of 2 or 3 empty lots in the back of somebody's business. But
Yeah.
there's just grass, and that wind gets to coming down at you, and it's like, wow.
It's kind of like a breezeway that we have.
it
That
is.
yeah, it's crazy.
So Michael said, Perrin got a message from Gary. Michael said, what do you think about the car driving off the pier in Virginia Beach? I heard about that.
Did
That
you
was-
not see the video?
I
Yeah.
did. That was sad.
It was so sad.
And then Laura said,
I think it's still
hi,
sitting there. They've got to ascertain whether they think it's just sitting at the end, at the bottom, at the end of the pier.
Did they get
No,
the body out?
to the best of my knowledge, they're still trying to figure out how, because they're not quite sure how deep it is there yet.
Right.
So they've got to figure out, what kind of equipment they're going to have to bring in, like
Yeah.
a barge and a crane, and
Oh my gosh.
and stuff to go
That's
down
crazy.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, he just drove. He was doing 20-25, I think.
Hmm.
I had a couple of people say, "Man, if you're going to do it, you should just Thelma and Louise did." But
Well,
I know that's being kind of funny about it, but I mean,
he had to go through a very large metal gate. That is, when they
Yes.
open at
So,
the thing, it's very difficult. for
Pulled off
person
the
to-
street
Yes.
into a road that led up to the pier, and this is a very wide pier, evidently with a breeze through
Mhm.
in the building that leads to the pier.
That has a big gate.
Yeah.
And the gate he busted through.
And was able to go all the way through onto the pier.
Went through the turnstile then. Like took out
Yeah.
the turnstile that the fisher people have
Yeah.
to go
Right.
through. And, was just, I don't know.
Wow.
It's just sad.
It is real. It's really
just
sad. It is sad that happened.
All right. I have no idea how you haven't received your mug yet, though, Gary. I know he's not listening.
It's because he's not at home.
Well, yeah, I know. Good morning,
He's
Victoria.
on
Good morning.
vacation.
All right. Will's family from High Cotton. What a great man.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What about? I'm not sure.
okay.
Who's-
Lori, what? Fill us in a little bit. What's happened?
Yeah. What's going on?
'Cause,
Go ahead,
I'm not up to speed on that.
Mm-mm.
Let me see. I'm going to do a Google search here. Oh, that was myself.
Thank you, Mike. Thank
Steve.
you for paying
You
attention
do
to Bill.
look very
Thank
nice.
you for paying attention. You know what? I had to go out and buy clothes because
Dude, you've lost so much weight.
I know I had. Yeah,
I'm sitting here
I
looking
had-
at you going, holy
now,
cow.
this is not workplace harassment, but I've had 3 women in this
Say,
building
looking
tell me
good.
I have no acetol.
Yeah.
My pants were too baggy, and I better do something about it.
Yeah, they are a little saggy.
So I did. I went out shopping this weekend and had a little luck. January's tough.
Yeah.
It really is. You know,
Daggone.
but I did have a little luck. So
What?
High Cotton Barbecue.
okay, High Cotton Barbecue.
Yeah.
So Will he passed?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Was
Wow.
it expected? I mean, this is the guy that owns High Cotton, right?
Owned. If he passed away, yes.
Well, our heartfelt condolences to his family
Oh, that's
and
sad.
work employees and co-workers,
Here,
everybody.
order
I know that's,
on.
it looks like it might be a shock. Wow.
I'm thinking, oh, they're closed for the season. All right. It doesn't say anything on their website.
Oh.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, it doesn't say here, but okay.
And that makes me sad.
And I will tell you, it back to Bill's pants sagging.
She
It
was
looked-
one of them.
It looked like
She was one of them that said, "Phil, your pants are baggy."
he had left
Oh,
something.
quit.
He was carrying a load.
It did not.
They were that saggy. They were that droopy that it was like,
Well,
okay, it looks like he's walking around with
Like a baby who's been in a pool
Yes,
with their diaper
diaper,
on for
yes,
too long.
pretty
Hello
much
there.
yes.
welcome to the
Yes.
show.
No, I was just sitting here while we were talking and everything prior to you bringing this up, and I looked over to you and I was like, "This is the Bill that I know from 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
you've lost that
That much
much
weight.
weight. Yes, my friend. Health is a good thing.
Yeah.
So
Well, thank you.
you are very
Thank
welcome.
you.
And
I
also,
will-
I had to show you something.
Yeah.
We're doing this thing, which you'll have the information, but
Okay.
I've already got the week's worth of
Oh, okay,
things
cool.
and the times and
Does it
stuff
start
like that.
today?
Yes, and it's in
okay.
there.
All right. Cool beans.
All right, breaking lip shells.
Thank you.
Have a
Y'all
great
have a
one.
wonderful day.
You too.
Happy,
Good to see
happy,
you.
happy Monday. Oh, we're recording every day.
All right, we're going to be talking about a concert announcement coming up at 10. Be listening for that. Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5. The Shark with Kiss and Rock and Roll all night. Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day is 8:09. And we had a little rain earlier this morning, kind of moved through the area. I think it's out of here. Just clouds for the rest of the day. A little breezy.
Yep, winds gusting up to 28 miles an hour. Temp-wise, we'll see about 48. Cloudy, breezy this evening before clearing off, down to 37. Winds gusting to 25 miles an hour, and then mostly sunny tomorrow, and a high of 47.
All right, 46 in Elizabeth City, 45 in Southern Shores, 47 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
Pretty exciting at 10 o'clock. Right. You'll
Yeah.
hear WERX, Columbia, Elizabeth City.
Sure.
Yeah, you'll hear that,
102.5 The Shark.
and then you're going to hear
Rachel.
Rachel,
She's going to go, hey,
and she's
bud.
going to say, "You guys, this is just announced. You're never going to believe it's this and this and this, and they're coming to here and here and there, and on this date, and
Yep.
we've got tickets."
That's right. So 10 o'clock this morning, be listening for Rachel. She's going to do just what Cindy said. Yeah, I hope
And she'll
she
say
was
it just like
I
that.
hope she was listening for that because she probably could pull that off. And yes, there will be ticket giveaways this week. Actually,
Ticket window Thursday.
all right. So
Your opportunity to win tickets to see.
we just can't tell you who yet.
Nope.
That's the whole thing. So
Mhm.
10 o'clock it'll all be over, and we'll have a lot of fun with it. Win them before you can buy them, obviously.
Because they won't go on sale till Friday, 10 a.m. through livenation.com. I will tell you that
Yeah.
because I can't.
It's going to be a sizzling summer concert.
Oh, man.
Man, what a good one. This
It's
is
going to be a hot rod.
All right, be listening for details on that. That's 10 a.m. this morning. Stick around. We got what today in music on the way?
I think so.
Within
We
10
do.
and Bow
Which-
Time's back.
Crook
Right?
rock? Yep.
All right, plus more killer hits right ahead.
Okay, Michael, you are very observant and you're welcome for your mug. The reason Bill is brighter than me is because he has a little light that's shining
it's the
on him.
IQ. It just oozes out.
Oh, hold on.
Don't do that. Don't.
See, now he's not so bright anymore, is he?
Yeah. I look all aglow.
Are you pregnant? No, I'm sorry.
No, I'm in love.
Yes, he is a little bit lighter than I am today because I feel
There
like
you
I'm.
go. That looks better.
Oh, that's because I went like that.
Right up to the screen.
Because I went like that. Yeah. No, he is brighter because I don't have a little light on me. This is the
Mike
light
got
of
his
mine.
mug.
I see. So that's why I'm thinking that Gary did get his mug, even though he
He's
says he
just not
didn't.
there.
He hasn't gotten there yet. He's still in Atlanta.
Man.
Actually, he's flying out now. So you know what? My daughter might have been talking to his pilot
Oh, really?
because she worked this morning. Probably went in at 7:30,
Okay.
and she does departures.
Aha.
So I think she may have
She may have
maybe.
figured that out. Okay. Do you know Gary?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do today in music, and we can probably do. Have you got the memes ready or the pics ready?
Oh, hold on.
We could do those.
You know what? I haven't done this yet. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I will in a second here.
All right, well, either before today in music or right after. We'll see how this goes.
I just sent you 2 pictures, but they were actually like to me.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about the fog,
Oh, okay.
and so I sent like a picture to show the fog a little better. But let me get back to this and get rid of these. Oh, we still have our eggplant. Sorry.
You
That
have
was
an
cute.
eggplant? Oh,
Yeah, I still have the eggplant.
The
Mhm.
daisies with eggs.
Yep. That was kind of funny. The eggplant.
All right, let me bring up a subject.
Okay, bring it up.
Football, Taylor Swift. Karen, you go first.
I don't think Perrin's gonna care.
Oh, no, she'll say something about it. I'm thinking Perrin will have an opinion on that.
I have to tell you that
I mean, I like Taylor Swift.
Taylor said she does not like them putting the camera on her and putting her in the spotlight because it takes away from the game.
Okay.
And so it kind of like, she's kind of like, all right, I'm done with this. You don't, I'm at the games. It's fine. Just don't focus on the game.
Realize what she's done for this
Oh my gosh.
game this year.
She has like brought
NFL's
so
got
many
a whole swath
Swifties.
full of new fans.
They have new Swifties.
That are watching these games.
One time during the game, they actually put the camera on Taylor, and you could see this other lady like, why are they?
Right.
They you said you didn't want to, whatever. And she's looking like over this way, and she's just you see her just. Well, actually, I guess she would have been looking this way on the TV,
Yeah.
and she's looking like what? And then she goes, oh, the Grammys. They were talking about the Grammys, and because of course.
Yes.
The Grammys are a big thing, you know.
Karen says she doesn't care.
She doesn't care. I told you she doesn't
Anybody
care.
else got an opinion on it? Do you like the Taylor factor? Is there a place for that?
Are you a Swiftie?
Is it too much now?
I think it's kind of cool.
I do too.
I'm sorry. I do.
I don't know. If there's definitely some publicity management going on here. There's no doubt. But when you see them together, they
They're
seem very
cute.
believable.
They're cute together.
They do.
Yeah. All right, real quick. So this was the fog. Can you see it?
Out there on the water.
Yeah.
Just like that song, Smoke on the Water.
Smoke on the water. That was on Friday. And then this was on Friday also. But you can see, you see
Did it finally come your way?
Well, no,
Or
it went
sail?
north. It just went right on
It
north up like
went
past
that way.
the
Okay.
airport and on its merry way.
Wow.
But it did that Friday. And then it did that yesterday.
Right.
And then hold on real quick. I had to add this one.
Oh, that's a good point, Mike.
What happened? What did he say?
Real
missed
quick
it.
before you show the other picture. Because the question is, how many times will they show Taylor Swift in the Super Bowl? That should be an odds bet. Super Bowl wager. That could be a good
I
one.
think that would be a
You
good
think
one.
Vegas would take bets on that?
Probably. Well, and it's happening in Vegas too. That's the weird thing.
Ooh, yeah, they will.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
All
All right. So real
Good
quick,
point.
speaking of the Taylor and the
Yes. Uh,
Kinda funny.
Oh, is that-
Kinda
that's
funny.
Dad. There's beer cans on the carpet.
he's trying to look like Jason
He's doing his
Kelsey.
best to have a big screen TV. I don't know how big that actually
Yeah,
is.
Travis
It's like the
Kelsey's
mirror
brother.
on the wall is bigger than the TV.
It is.
That's funny. I like
That just made me kind of chuckle.
Yeah.
All right. So, and then speaking of the whole Taylor Swift thing,
Oh. Yes. Yep. It's like Tabasco sauce in that guy's eye. I guess he didn't like it.
see, it doesn't bother me.
Okay.
I think it's kind of cute that she's supporting him like that.
All right. This has to do with like yesterday when they ask what the weather is in North Carolina. There's snow in the shade and green grass in the sun.
Uh-huh.
Yesterday at Beach Mountain, it was 24 degrees and snow on the ground. Yesterday, and I think it was Newburgh, it was 74 degrees and sunshine from coast to coast. That was the difference. Well, from border to border.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Oh, Wendy says Taylor might not be there. How so? Do tell.
Is it? No, it's not the Grammys.
Wonder, well, what would be the
Sure.
conflict? That would be
The
different.
Grammys, maybe. I don't know.
Are the Grammys,
I don't think the
Grammys
Grammys-
the same night
They
as the
can't
Super Bowl?
be.
They would be.
No. I need to watch the movie Fog. I've never watched the movie Fog.
Ah, the old movie The Fog.
I've never watched it. All right. How about? I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so you're eating your ice cream, having a good ocean watching time,
And here
and
comes
here
the seagull.
comes a seagull.
Thanks.
Steals the top of your ice cream. Do you
I'd be
continue
mad.
eating it, or what do you do?
Oh, I'd throw it at him. I'd be pissed. I mean,
Yep, throw it at
mad.
him. Yep,
extremely mad.
I'd be upset too.
Okay, what's this?
All right, you have to look.
Yeah.
Someone thinks
Wet.
they're funny. There's
Caution,
all
wet
right,
floor.
so they're
not
on
a
top
pool.
of the pool water.
Mhm.
I like that. I thought it was kind of
All right, this is different.
All right, this is contrived, but it's pretty cool. A 1930s pre-GPS road map viewer Daisy.
And it has the
It's got the
Viewfinder.
viewfinder. Remember that?
uh-huh.
Oh.
Different.
Wendy says that she has a concert the night before in Tokyo.
Oh. Oh, I bet she's mad.
Yeah. Wow.
I bet Jim told her that.
All right. This, I don't know if it's true or not, but this is great. Century Village Retirement Community in Florida just opened a Hooters, and the residents love it.
Okay, I don't think that's real because those, no.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not thinking that.
All right.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
that is funny because you're a man.
All right. All right. So, a friend of mine, Ira David Wood, who is an actor, he was a director of the Lost Colony. He shares stuff like this. He
Okay.
likes this stuff. And this was him. I kind of screen capped his post. I want to give him credit for at least sharing this lady's quote. There comes a time when the world gets quiet and the only thing left is your own heart. So you better learn the sound of it. Otherwise, you'll never understand what it's saying. And I just thought that was kind of cool.
That's very good.
Wanted to share it.
That's very good.
So
I'm not sure what this is. I'm scared. Oh, I know what this is. This is sad. I wish Tracy was here and Lisa Marie were here because they would know exactly what I'm talking about right
Okay.
now. This is my old place of work.
I saved this. I ran across this. And there's a Facebook group called I Take Pictures of Radio and TV Stations. Believe it or not, there are people that do this. And they share their pictures. Well, this just happens to be WINC, Wink Radio in Winchester,
Which is where I used to work.
where they've gone through multiple
Changes in
changes
ownership
in ownership.
in the past couple of
And
years.
the beautiful building that the town of Winchester was blessed to have, that great radio station in, is being demolished, and
Destroyed.
they're
Gone.
going to put townhouses up.
Yes. And this is true. When it says Patsy Cline began her career there in 1948.
Yeah.
She really truly came in that building and sang on the radio for the first time ever live.
Right, because Patsy Cline, the great country singer,
Is-
was
yeah.
from Winchester. Yeah.
Crazy. I'm crazy for you know that. You know
Oh,
who she is.
Tracy says, I'm here and I didn't even know they were doing it.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Oh, you should drive North Pleasant Valley Road. Drive up there, Tracy. Yeah, it was. I knew they were supposed to,
Mhm.
but I didn't know it had started, and I knew townhouses were going in.
Well, it's kind of sad to see, especially if you spent a lot of time working there, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
I was there for over 10 years.
Great work.
And it was a great place to work, and I'm not going to deny that. And I did leave. They had just sold it. Well, first of all, they sold the frequency. It was on a 92.5,
Mhm.
and they sold the frequency to K-Love, which is buying up almost everything in the country, which I'm not, nothing wrong with that.
The K-Love people got Christian music.
Yes, they have
contemporary Christian
and they
music
have
and
different.
ministry.
They have actually different formats of that,
In different
slight
places.
variations.
Okay. So what they do is they'll buy small signals and if they can, large signals.
And that was a large signal,
And they just
huge
repeat
signal,
the programming.
huge
It's
signal.
like a big network.
Yes.
So
Anyway, so they bought the 92.5 part of it. So we moved the WINC part of it to 105.5.
Oh wow. Thank you, Parrot.
Oh, that was a cool picture. And then we anyway, so and then once they did that, somebody bought the WINC part of it, which was 105.5.
Mhm.
Well, that didn't work out very well. They were an hour away, it just didn't whatever. So then somebody else bought it back. And now I think it is somewhere, but it's not in that building anymore.
The building's not there probably at
Well,
all.
no, nothing. No, it's probably
Yeah.
gone at this point in time.
All right, today in music in less than a minute plus bow time, and we'll be right back at you. And we'll see what else is going on.
Aw. It won't be ready till May.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, the Shark Billy Ocean. For the going gets tough. It is 8:22, middle of city warning, killer hits all day.
Some clouds today as well. Breezy, high 48 with wind gusts up to 28 miles an hour. Cloudy, breezy this evening. Clearing off though overnight down to 37. Winds gusting to 25 miles an hour. Mostly sunny and 47 tomorrow.
All right, 49 in Hatteras, 46 in Camden this morning, 47 in Nags Head at 102.5, the Shark.
And it's time now for This Day in Music.
All right, it was 2015. Taylor Swift was seeking to trademark some phrases, including the sick beat. Another one was we never go out of style. Nice to meet you. Where you been? And party like it's 1989. She eventually succeeded at this.
Wow.
As a result, others are prohibited from using these specific phrases on such items like T-shirts, stickers, and anything you can put it on without her authorization. Kind of
Wow.
like the NFL.
Right?
Okay, express written consent. Remember that?
Mhm.
2014, more than 100,000 people signed a petition to deport Canadian citizen Justin Bieber out of America. The campaign followed his arrest earlier in the month for drunk driving and without a valid license.
Wow.
And in 2010, Sly Stallone filed a $50 million legal claim against his former manager, alleging fraud and 20 years of stolen royalties from his music. The then 66-year-old funk musician of the 70s, he had the group Sly and the Family Stone, remember that, dance to music, claimed in LA Superior Court that Jerry Goldstein diverted millions in royalties to fund a lavish lifestyle, and he did get some of his money back.
Wow. In 2009, former American Idol winner Kelly Clarkson made the largest ever leap to #1 in the U.S. chart history. She went up 96 places.
Whoa.
Her single, My Life Would Suck Without You, rose from 97 to the top of the Billboard chart after selling 280,000 downloads in its first week of release. In 1982, flying back from Cannes, France,
Yes.
Gary Newman made a forced landing after running low on fuel at an RAF base outside Southampton, England. Well, the press ran stories that he had actually crash landed. But
Oh,
he didn't have
wow.
enough.
Okay.
And now it's time for music birthdays. We only have one today.
One.
Only one.
Who do we have?
Adam Lambert. He was the 8th
Oh.
season runner-up in American Idol and now the current lead singer of the band Queen. He is 42.
All right. So that's today in music, which means
Crack.
it's bow time. You could be a winner of a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles. Just do one thing.
Text us the word SLY, S-L-Y, as in Sly and the Family Stone. Text it to 252-441-1025 to qualify.
News and weather together within 10. And guess what? 4 killer hits coming up.
All right. I read David Wood from Enfield, North Carolina. I have no idea what I'm lost. I read David Wood is from Enfield, North Carolina. Who is Ira? Am I supposed to know who Ira David? Oh, that's your friend.
Perrin. I'm not sure what part of North Carolina he's from. He was a mainstay in the Lost Colony from about 1970 for a long time. He played Old Tom. He writes poetry. And now, if you ever go to Raleigh at Christmas time, they do the Charles Dickens thing.
Oh, okay.
A big theater
Scrooge.
production of her. Yeah, a big theater production of it. And he heads it up, and he does some other theater stuff. So that's how I know him. I met him when I was hanging out with the Lost Colony for a couple of summers, selling merchandise.
He is from Enfield.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, we have Lost
Good morning, Becky.
T-shirts, mugs, Taylor Swift stuff. No.
Right. 18 miles from Scotland Neck. Can you
There you go.
one second?
Right. That's probably the same guy.
Can I tell Shelley one real quick thing and come right back?
Yep, you sure can.
I have to tell her something.
Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. He's really Perrin. I just kind of struck me as a really great guy, and pretty talented. Now, something else you don't know about him. Maybe you do. Remember the Natalie Wood movie that was filmed down here on the Outer Banks with Robert Wagner? Okay. Yeah, and they did a scene at the Wright Brothers Memorial. Well, Ira. David Wood had a part in that, played this boyfriend of hers. She almost kind of dated and messed around with. And yeah. Oh, wait, it wasn't Robert Wagner. That's who she was married to. It was the more cowbell. Not Will Ferrell, but the guy, yeah. Who fight us? Who's that?
Who Fighters? That's Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Who
He was in that
Fighters?
movie too. It was her last movie before she drowned.
Who
Natalie Wood.
Fighters?
So Ira David Wood was in that movie.
Who Fighters?
Perrin knows. Cool.
Who
That's
Fighters?
the same guy.
Who Fighters?
Who fight it?
Who Fighters?
Who fight it?
Yeah, how do you say it? Is the emphasis on the fool or the
fighters?
fighters? The fighters.
Oh.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Who fighters?
Who fight it? It's a long story.
It's more
YouTube it,
cowbell.
You might laugh.
No, see, most people have heard of Kurt Cobain. He was with Nirvana, killed himself, married to Courtney Love, blah, 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 all that stuff. Well, Dave Grohl, who was in Nirvana, was the drummer who now he's the lead singer and guitar player of Foo Fighters.
Who fight it?
Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
And they were going to be they were on Saturday Night Live. Christopher Walken
Had to introduce
was
him.
the guest MC or whatever. And so he had to introduce the musical guest. So he came up to Dave Grohl and said, Hey, David, yeah, is the emphasis on the Foo or the Fighters? And so, of course, Dave had to say the Fighters because he knew
it was going to happen.
He knew in the way Christopher Walken talked, it would be Foo Fighters. And so, yeah, it was just,
yeah.
And the cool thing too, and I'm going to name drop a little bit.
Oh, please,
Dave
please.
Grohl, he, Dave Grohl went to high school with Mr. D.
Name drop.
Yep, Mr. D went to high school with the lead singer of the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Foo Fighters.
Who fight it? All right, you guys are tired of that, I know. Sorry. It's funny.
Foo Fighters. I'll walk through the office every
We
now and
think
then.
it's funny.
Every now and then I'll just walk through the office and go, Foo Fighters.
Fighters.
You know, the more cowbell. I need more cowbell from Saturday Night Live
Yes.
with Will Ferrell and a ping, ping, ping. Name dropping. Interesting.
More cowbell. Wow.
Bethy. Yes, it is kind of funny.
Oh,
So.
my goodness gracious.
All right. So, did everybody have a nice weekend? Just we haven't even asked that.
Yes,
Did you have a nice weekend, Bill?
I did.
I know you went shopping.
I did.
You saw me at a stoplight.
That made my day.
You saw me at the grocery.
I ran into the grocery store. She turned around like she didn't see me.
Yeah.
Like, please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. She had slippers on, her hair pulled back. I don't know if you had any makeup on or not.
I didn't have makeup on. I had slippers on, sweatpants.
You were Saturday bumming.
I literally woke up that morning.
Yeah.
I think you got more than coffee in that cup you've been drinking out of. No. I did. Wait, hold on. And he played doorman at Mexicanos. Oh, who played doorman at Mexicanos? I'm lost now.
Perrin. He played doorman, Mexicano.
Bethy has never watched Saturday Night Live. Okay. I don't have more than coffee. In here, this is like a protein drink.
Yeah, extra energy.
Extra energy.
Yeah.
And in this cup, there's only this much coffee left, but this is just coffee.
Right. All right, Bethy wants to know what I bought. I didn't say. Okay.
Clothes, a blue shirt.
6 pair of jeans.
A blue shirt.
3 pair of khakis, casual.
You got that many clothes?
Yeah, and I bought
wow.
5 shirts or tops.
Oh, yeah. Dave Grohl played doorman at Mexicanos.
Didn't know that.
I did not know that either. Who fight us?
Did he play it like a role, or was he back in the day before anybody knew who he was? He was a doorman. I bought clothes, Bethy.
So his butt won't be saggy anymore.
You sent me over the edge on Friday when you came in, and you said, "Bill, you look great,
but your butt's saggy."
Your butt's saggy. And I said, "Well, I have no acetol." And you laughed. But then I thought about it. Well, one of them is I'm wearing it. Why wouldn't I wear something I bought new?
And all the shirts are blue, blue, and blue.
They are not.
They're not all blue?
No. This one's white.
Oh, the one underneath is white.
And it's not an undershirt. It's a t-shirt. It's a nice one, too.
And it's white. It's not blue.
Yeah. See? And there's several other colors. In fact, I'll wear something completely wild tomorrow. You're not going to believe it. Yeah. You're just not going to believe it. It is not Bill at all. But
Foo Fighters. It's Foo Fighters. Sorry. I'm okay.
Lord have mercy, Bethy.
Yeah. Yep.
When's Bethy going back to Philly?
Probably not anytime soon.
She can't bring me any food from Philly now.
No, we can't eat anymore.
Balloon
name. Thank you, Victoria.
Oh, we got 10 minutes.
Oh, Lord have mercy,
What's
child.
Balloon name.
No, hold on. He broke his foot or leg, was recuperating here, and would go hang out there. Oh, yeah. He did have, he would come down here and stay. Dave Grohl's family. I've heard that before.
Okay.
I think they had a family house down here. Oh, she's going back in March. Okay, we got to figure out a name. Do I just put every name in a thing and pull it out?
Yeah, let's do it that way.
Let's draw a name.
Only fair.
All right,
call out the names again.
Okay, the names are, I'm going to rewrite them so I can cut them up. We have Axelrod. We have Blondie.
Right.
We have Dennis, as in Dennis the Menace.
Yep.
We have Stanley. We have Arrow. We have Giggles. We have Zep. We have Ariel. We have Wilbur. We have Charlie. We have REO. We have Chuckles. We have BC. We have MacGyver. And we have Airhead. All right. So that means I have to write these down. And I have to make them so I can cut them in little pieces. And then we're going to draw. We're just going to draw for it randomly. How about that? I think that makes it kind of fair, right?
Does.
Wilbur. Sorry.
Wilbur.
That's all I can think of is the horse.
While she's doing that.
Charlie bit me. I hope the balloon doesn't bit.
Boy and Andrea took a tour of the new Jolly Roger edition, and they were told it won't be ready till May.
Okay, so yeah, breakfast is definitely going to be delayed. Sounds like.
Well, that's true. It would have to be. They're going to have a soft opening at the beginning of May, then a grand opening on Memorial Day. I think we should crash the Memorial Day party. What do you think?
No, I think there'll be too many people there.
I'm just playing.
Yeah. Sorry. You guys can go ahead and crash all you want. I won't be there. That's just me.
We want to stay friends with the Jolly Roger too. So.
Yeah. Who am I missing? Axelrod and Blondie.
So Dave's sister had a shop in Corolla. Dave Grohl?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. He was a nice guy. He actually And then if you ever watched it was a show with his mom from stage.
Yep, like how they got started.
Something.
The van.
Yeah, the house where he used to live, which was in Springfield, Virginia.
Yeah.
Mr. D knew exactly where it was.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. She had a coffee shop.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, this is what I'm doing now. I'm cutting each one of these. I wrote all the names. I
Yep.
have them on 2 pieces of paper here,
That's
upside
right.
down, and I'm cutting them all in little pieces. So I can try here, and that way I can crumple them, and I will have Bill
Pick a name.
draw one of the names,
Yeah.
and they're all different. They're all the ones that we have had. You guys have
Right.
submitted. Oop. I should call it Vitas. Sorry. I am hot all of a sudden. It just got warm in here, and I don't know why.
It's a roller coaster ride.
It has been this morning. I don't know why.
If the HVAC has the air moving, we're comfortable
Right.
this morning. If
And of
it's
course,
not,
the
if
RA
fan
heating and air
is
conditioning.
not running, then we're not comfortable. We're stuffy.
All right. Now, what can I put all these in? Because I got
Oh, good question.
Hold on here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got a box. Hold on.
Okay.
I got a box. I'm prepared more than I wanted to be.
All right, we're gonna come up with a name for the balloon, Beppy. Get ready. All righty.
Hold on. I have to crumple each one.
That's right. Just so. So
Crumple.
I get to pick the name.
You're gonna
I
pull
get
it
to
out.
choose the
You're
paper.
gonna pull it out of the box,
And that becomes the name of the balloon.
and that's going to be the official name of the balloon. And
All
I've
right.
got to get Wilson.
These were all good ideas.
They were very good, and I think it's so funny because we're naming a balloon.
Hey.
But I love it. I mean, why not? He's part of the show. I don't know how long he's going to stay up, but
We'll see, won't we?
we'll have to see if he hangs out as long as Wilson did, because Wilson was here for 6 months. There's a lot of names in here. I'm still crumpling. And they're all going in the box, I promise. That way, Bill can. This is like taking me longer than I thought it was going to take me.
Yeah, we got 4
Sorry.
minutes. 4
We're doing
minutes before we have to start wrapping things up.
We're doing all right. All right.
All right.
They're all in the box.
Okay. Here we go. Bring it over here so everybody can see what's going on. You notice I'm not looking at any of these. I'm looking over here. Picking this one. Picking this one.
That one.
Right here.
And that one
Can I-
is?
Can I open it up?
Yes, you can.
Chuckles.
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 All right. That was the Victoria. That was a Victoria request.
Chuckles.
So his name is Chuckles.
All right, there it is.
All right. That is Chuckles.
Chuckles
Woo,
it
way to
is.
go, Victoria. Chuckles. I think she came up with Chuckles. Oh, look.
Um,
Oh, it didn't pop. Yay. Victoria's happy.
all right, cool.
Oh,
Chuckles, the happy birthday balloon.
Chuckles, the happy. Yeah.
Hey, kids, have you heard the story about Chuckles?
All right. Chuckles it is. Whoop. There it is. Let me see if I can make the trash can. It's on the other side of my computer. Ready? Did I make it?
You did.
I was
Wow.
shooting blindly too. Yay, me. All right.
Look it up.
This is going to be a good day.
So, all right, so Chuckles is the name of the balloon.
Chuckles the balloon.
Thank you, each and everybody that thought about it, came up with a name.
And she liked to make jokes. And they're usually ha 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 type
Right.
of jokes. Yeah. All right.
Pretty cool.
I'm throwing more stuff away. Hold on. This is not going to make it if I throw it. Whoop, whoop. But I did make the other one. I'm impressed with myself.
Could have made a paper airplane.
Chuckles.
All right.
Oh, so
Hmm.
real quick, I know you're on a specific diet because you have to with everything that's been going on with your,
Yes.
blood sugar. Which I'm guessing you had a good weekend.
I did.
It's also Charlie's nickname. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So I found a Greek yogurt that has 0 sugar, lactose free, or lactose, just like all kind. And I got it for Rosie, and because she asked me to pick some up for her.
Mhm.
So I got it it's vanilla flavored. So I got it for her, and she's like, "Oh my gosh," she goes, "Cindy, this is like a dessert. She goes, you don't have to put berries in it. It's also literally,
It's all right there.
and it's just good. So I'm gonna try some. But because everything that you discovered, I've been like trying to, okay, you know what? This is my opportunity to get things better too.
Right. Okay.
So that's what I'm working on.
There you go.
And I
Good luck.
brought some of that zero sugar, and that's why I'm drinking like this good for you. I don't know, it has some stuff in it, but it's good for you water. It's
Okay.
flavored, but it has protein in it, which is good for you. So, and I'm trying to watch the carbs, even though I did bring a bagel, which, you know, pretty much has carbs.
The carbs and the sugar.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
carbs and the sugar, that's what it's all
Yep,
about.
yep.
But I'm trying to do things a little better for myself.
Good.
Because
That's
I figured,
awesome.
you know, life, like my daughter said, Mom, you're running out of time.
Okay.
So I figured, you know what? She's kind of right. A bagel. Yeah, exactly.
There's a few carbs there.
Yeah, no, it's the other bagel joke that we, yeah.
I know.
So, but yeah, so I decided, you know, she was right. I'm running out of time, and I think it's about time that, yeah.
Clean your act up.
Yeah, exactly. Get myself
That's right.
Get myself.
Shape up or ship out.
I don't want to ship out yet.
Right.
I want a little bit more time than that.
There you
So,
go.
and that's what I'm doing. But anyway,
That check engine light will come on.
yes, it will. And sometimes you can drive around with it on and ignore it, and the
Yeah.
car will keep on going. But other times that check engine light on and it'll stop. What do you want it to be?
It sure will.
Do you want it to stop, or do you want to get it fixed so it doesn't stop?
All right, gang. We're gonna roll the credits.
Okay.
If anybody talks to Gary, just tell him to hang in there, stay positive, put one foot in front of the other. It's not that far to Cleveland.
All right. Ruth said I'm listening, but I have no words. Oh, I know, because she was hoping for the Ravens to win.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Sorry.
That's
Enjoy
all right.
the day, Wendy.
Everybody have a great day.
And congratulations for being our tough trivia winner. Woo, 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 woo.
We'll
Yep.
talk to you tomorrow.
All right, if I can figure out how to do this. Yep, there we go. All right. Toodles. If it'll work.